Most men never realize this truth. You're probably far more attractive than you think. Not because someone said so, but because there's a quiet power in you that you've never truly seen. While you walk around believing you're just average, women around you are noticing your presence, your voice, the calm in your eyes, the confidence in your posture. Attraction isn't only about looks, it's energy, it's presence, it's how you carry yourself without saying a word. You've been conditioned to judge your worth by surface standards, money, height, muscles, status, but that's not what truly pulls a woman in. What draws her attention is your aura, that steady confidence that doesn't need validation. She feels it before she understands it. When you walk into a room and her energy shifts, that's instinct, not coincidence. If you've ever seen a woman get nervous, play with her hair, or suddenly act distant when you approach, that's not disinterest. That's her body reacting before her mind catches up. She feels something she can't hide, even if she tries. And here's the secret most men miss. Women don't get nervous around men they don't find attractive. They only lose composure when they feel something real. Your calm presence disarms them. You're not chasing, you're not proving. You're simply existing with quiet certainty, and that's magnetic. Even other men feel it. Notice how some guys go silent when you speak, how others subtly mirror your tone or seek your approval. That's respect, not coincidence. It means your presence carries authority, the kind that can't be faked. You don't demand attention. It naturally centers around you. That composure, that control, that stillness, it's what separates men who chase validation from men who command it. And women see that. They notice how other men treat you. When men respect you, women instinctively sense your value. You don't need to talk yourself up. Your energy speaks louder than words. People remember you not because you tried to stand out, but because your presence lingers. They recall your voice, your eyes, your calm energy. You leave an emotional imprint that stays long after you're gone. That's what real attraction is, emotional impact. You might think you're forgettable, but when someone remembers small details about you, it means you've already made an impression deeper than appearance. And here's the beauty of it. You don't chase anyone, yet people stay interested. You're focused on your life, your mission, your peace. That independence is intoxicating because it signals strength. Women are drawn to men who don't need them to feel complete. You show interest, but you never beg for attention. You move at your own pace, comfortable in your own lane. That balance creates mystery, and mystery creates attraction. She starts wondering why you're not chasing her like everyone else, and that thought alone keeps you on her mind. You see, being calm and unbothered isn't indifference. It's power. When life tests you, when people push your buttons, you stay grounded. You don't react, you respond. That emotional control is rare, and it drives women crazy in the best way. They test to see if you'll lose your balance, but when you stay steady, you prove your strength without saying a word. That's the kind of control most men never master. And when you have it, it changes everything. Your silence becomes louder than other men's noise. Your restraint becomes more attractive than their aggression. You become the calm in the chaos, and that's what women crave, a man who makes her feel safe and intrigued at the same time. When you enter a room and the energy shifts, that's not luck. That's your energy announcing itself before you speak. People glance your way, they straighten their posture, conversations pause for a second. That's your presence being felt. You don't need to perform or prove. Your grounded confidence speaks for itself. And here's the twist. The men who carry this energy rarely know it. You think you're just being yourself, but others feel it deeply. They remember the way you made them feel. Steady, seen, respected. That's influence, and that's real attractiveness. But the biggest reason most men don't see their own appeal is self-perception. You look at yourself through your insecurities, not through reality. You've seen your face every day, you've heard your voice 1,000 times, and you've stopped seeing the power it carries. Meanwhile, everyone else, especially women, already sees it. They notice your confidence, your stillness, your sense of purpose. What you call ordinary, they see as magnetic. You think you're average, but you're comparing yourself to filters and fake perfection. Real attraction isn't about flawless looks. It's about authentic energy. And your energy is what people remember. The way you walk, the calm in your tone, the eye contact you hold. That's what makes you stand out. Women don't need words to feel attraction. They feel it in your presence, in your control, in your silence. So stop doubting your appeal just because no one's shouted it out loud. Most attraction goes unspoken. Women don't always show it, but they feel it. They test, they observe, they notice how you react, and that tells them everything. You're far more attractive than you've ever realized, not because of perfection, but because of presence. And once you understand that, you'll stop chasing attention and start commanding it. That's when everything changes. How people treat you, how women respond to you, and how you see yourself. You'll finally recognize that you never had to become someone else. You just had to see what's been there all along. This is Mind Hack Stoic, where we teach you to understand real attraction, confidence, and inner power. Because the moment you master your energy, the world starts responding differently. Stay grounded, stay focused, and remember, it's not about chasing validation. It's about becoming so calm, so confident, that validation chases you